It's climate change news with Isha Bargate reporting today's news. We will be giving you insight on both local and international news stories. Plastic products, the greatest hazard to our environment. Now the EU released a proposal on the potential ban 10 single-use plastic products such as cotton buds, cutlery and straws. The ban will be assessed by the EU Parliament and member states in the hope of implementing within 12 months. Once in motion, the new ruling will create opportunities for companies to source out sustainable replacement for these products. Australian government will be allowed commercial fishing in the Coral Sea Marine Park, where a turtle species currently listed as critically endangered was tracked by WWF. In fact, this species is moving across the Coral Sea from their nesting beaches to feeding grounds, and thus allowing fishing in this area will put these animals in further danger. Decision to remove the endangered status for snow leopard and classify it as a vulnerable has become controversial. The decision was based on the inaccurate estimate of 8,000 wild snow leopards inhabiting Asia. Understanding the rate of decline of the feline, the study doesn't take into account threats such as poaching, climate change, and deterioration of habitat, which could devastate alpine ecosystem and food chain along with the local economy. The Patagonia and territory shared by Argentina and Chile, and its wildness has frequently been under threat, but for more than 2 decades already. Doug and Christine Tomkes, former clothing tycoon, have purchased huge land area in Patagonia, aiming at implementing a conservation rewilding project for the previously threatened and locally extinct species. As a part of the several initiatives leading up to the World Environmental Day on June 5th, India's slogan is "If you can't reuse it, refuse it." The call of action joined a global effort that includes plastic art exhibitions throughout Asia, swimmer cleaning the Lake Geneva in Europe, jogger joining a plogging event in Vancouver, and a fashion show for design made from recycled plastic in Kusumu, Africa. Normally, less than 5% of the over 600 tons of garbage in Rwanda is collected, and garbage is either burned, buried, or dumped, posing a great health risk. The UN-peacekeeping operation in Goma, Rwanda, have gone green by working with Ecoplastic to convert plastic waste into paving stones. The product then are sold to raise money to construct shelters. Plogging, a blend of a Swedish word plug up or picking up, and jogging was started in 2016 by Eric Hestrom and since become popular in 40 countries. The activity involves picking up waste from running trails while exercising. Apart from its significant environmental benefits, it has an effective exercise, which burns on average 50 calories than regular jogging. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration has released the forecast for 2018 hurricane season. That will take place from June 1st to November 30th. Predictions are that it will be more likely close or above normal. NOAA determines seasonal hurricane outlooks for the Atlantic and the Pacific so that decision makers and the general public are prepared for any disasters. This industrial revolution, a significant increase in air pollution, has led to clouds to become drier, expelling less water and holding more chemical pollutants. Satellite studies have taken a closer look into cloud formation. The study aimed to understand the inside of clouds, what makes them wetter and able to hold more water. This finding could help offset the effect of global warming. This in the Dutch court ruled that government plans from 1990 to cut emissions by 17% level were insufficient, and said the target should be at least 25%, in line with the international goal. This scheme has resulted of a campaign by community group Agenda that sued the Hague District Court, looking for stronger national 2020 emissions target. Okay audience, that's all of the news for today. We meet in the same time and same channel. Thanks for your attention and goodbye.